So, hey everybody, it's the 23rd of December, kind of later in the day here by the time this gets posted. But I wanted to come to you because many of y'all have reached out to us today and said, hey, where's the podcast? What happened? Blah, blah, blah. Anyways, yesterday on Monday, Amy and I got together and Amy was having a rough day, and it was a great day for us to get together. Our spirits were lifted together. And we recorded 4 of the best podcasts that we had thought we had ever recorded together. They were so good. Today's was actually on the prophecy of Micah and Isaiah, about Jesus's location of where he came from, of Bethlehem. And so that was Micah 5:2 and Isaiah 2:2-4. And it was a really good conversation about the prophecies. And then tomorrow the Christmas Eve, we talked about Hosea 11:1, and from that one we talk about Matthew 2:3-5, or 15, or 13-15, and then we talked about Isaiah 9:6-7, which was all about what Jesus basically came here for and where he came from. And it was another prophecy day. Then on Christmas Day, we recorded a awesome episode on the Christmas story. We started with Isaiah 7:14, which is the one that proclaims Jesus as the wonderful counselor, Prince of Peace, all those things. That our discussion was super on how all those were fulfilled by the birth of Jesus, and how the kingdom of God is now. And also we read then the Christmas story, Luke 2:1-21. I'm so sad that these episodes didn't go on. And then we actually recorded a Friday episode, which was a thought that's been rattling through my brain lately, which is the Mary and Martha story, and we'll dig into that later. It's gonna be okay. We'll get that lesson back out to you all. But at the end of that podcast, we talked about we're gonna take a break. Amy's got a lot going on her plate. I got a lot going, trying to move back into my house. She's trying to get her mom healthy. Just kind of overwhelmed right now with stuff. So we're going to take a break. We are going to come back on January 20th, which is the launch date from last year when the podcast started. We're going to have season 2. We're going to do a new logo. We're going to do just a fresh take. So we'll start season 2, episode 1 on January 20th. And I think that this is a much needed break for us. I'm not sure why technology had to be my enemy this week. We had a really awesome week recorded, and I'm pretty sure that the goodbye that we said with me and Amy talking and holding back tears was a lot more heartfelt and deep than what this seems very cold to come to you this way on a messed up day. But I just want to let everyone have a idea of what's going on and what had happened. From the bottom of both of our hearts, Amy, her laptop crashed today. She was actually going to record something to tell you all, but her laptop crashed today. So we are just having one of those days where technology just doesn't want to work for us. So we recorded the episode yesterday. Everything showed up as right. The mic was working. It just didn't show up on the website. So don't know what happened. It was blank sound. Anyways, Merry Christmas. The reason for the season is Jesus. Jesus came so that we could have a relationship with him. He took care of all of the law. He fulfilled the law, and he allows you to sit in relationship with him. So dig deep in those scriptures. I gave you a whole list of prophecies, the story, and love your family this holiday. We'll be back with new episodes, and we might lead with that Mary and Martha thing if it's still got me thinking about it. All right, love you all. Can't wait to come back.